guys, sorry that the couch is in the way. I don't know where to film anymore, so it feels like it's been a while, even though it really hasn't been, and this video will prove that. This is, as you can tell by the title, a random vlog. Throughout the past couple weeks, I've been filming like random clips. They're the most random clips you could ever think of. I was just filming them for me, just for fun, but the more and more I kept filming random clips, I was like, let me just make a video for this. Maybe you guys would be interested. There's clips of me watching the Cowboys-Packers game. I'm a Cowboys fan. Reading my It Ends With Us book. I'm getting into reading, and one of the things that got me into reading was watching someone else film a video of, not like a full video, but they put clips of them reacting to reading a book. There's something about seeing people's reactions that if you're trying to get into reading it, it helps. To others it might seem boring, but it's cool to see how people react to things. I ended up finishing the book too. We started dog training with Bella, so I talked about that, and I feel like there's something else, but just random clips. And today I'm also going to be making a digital vision board. I'm not making a physical one because I really don't know where I'd put it, to be honest with you. So I'm making a digital one that I can put as my lock screen on my computer, and that way I will see it pretty much every day. So I already made my list of, well, hold on, actually I'm gonna show you all of that footage first, and then we'll do the vision board at the end. I'm actually filming this the day this video has to go up, so I've been procrastinating on this for a while. Here's all that footage. Dallas on offense, first quarter, 1:26 seconds left. Oh, he didn't look like he tried catching it.
Talking to CD Lamb, getting in his ear a little bit there, and then something we don't normally see, head coach Mike McCarthy actually walking over to the bench, having some words with Lamb. Dallas just wants to stay on the field here.
It's really interesting. Maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe he was asking to get some carries. 35, four-man rush. Prescott fires for Crooks, and it's intercepted. Jair Alexander, he's got it, up on his feet, racing to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. They're saying he's down there. Okay, so it's not going to be a touchdown, but
Eventual field goal.
First and goal from the 6, Jones sprinting to the edge. Will he get there? Penalty flag flies, diving near the end zone, and he's down short of it.
I'm nervous. I had a dream that we lost, so I'm praying that not all dreams come true.
There's a weird dynamic going on there. CD Lamb had the most catches in the NFL by 4. Feels off. You're exactly right.
Yeah, I was saying, I feel like the team.
Second down, four-man rush. Prescott on those quick. Ferguson. Great catch.
That almost got intercepted again. I got Pepsi. That's black coffee.
Here's Cooks. On a little flick. Cooks gets a block and then kicked down at the 30. Knocked down by Savage.
Savage. I don't pay much attention to the Packers, so I didn't realize there was someone named Savage on the team. Come on, back.
Another big play, forcing another Brian Anger.
Ah. Maybe next year. With the fork you ate from?
No, I got a new fork.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
$32.17. Buffalo.
I'm going with the Bills in this one.
book is crazy. That was crazy, y'all. I predicted the score would be 32-17. Y'all heard me right. So close. I mean, it still could change. Obviously, there's still 6 minutes. But if this is the final score, 31-17, that would still be crazy. Because even though I wouldn't have gotten it fully right, the way it's like close kind of scares me. Alright, it's probably gonna go 34-17. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Was not expecting that. My TV shut off as soon as the game ended. That was funny. Hold on, I wasn't done watching. 31-17. I was so close. That's crazy. I've never been that close in guessing before. I don't think so. I feel like I'd remember if I was. Oh, I hate that I always have my hair back. It looks stupid, but it feels better. Oh, we're back to the news. I hope it's a Bills-Eagles Super Bowl. Stepdad's a Bills fan, brother's a Eagles fan. It can't be Dallas anymore. It's fine. Zeke wasn't in the team, so we'll wait till he is again. Hopefully. Right now I'm editing my productive day in the life short, and there's an hour and a half of footage, and I have to get it to 60 seconds or less, so this should be fun.
Later that day.
Are you ready to go to your consultation? Go to school? You have birds in your eyes. Are you ready? Are you excited? No, probably not. You don't like seeing other people, but they're gonna help. There are good things about them, huh? Help us train you, and they're gonna help too, okay? Yeah, we will. I love you. Hi guys, so hold on, I just gotta watch my surroundings to make sure. I mean, we're in the car, she's not gonna go anywhere, but I don't want her to go crazy in the car. I don't know how much I explained if I did an intro. I don't even know what video this is going in. Probably my like vision board, because I have like a bunch of random clips. I still have to make my vision board. This is probably what this is gonna go in. Just a random vlog of a bunch of stuff. We're at the dog training place right now where it was a free consultation just so they can gauge like where she is and stuff. If you can see her. I know it's like a bad angle. We got Bella, for those of you who might be new here, we got Bella in 2022. She was born in 2021 in September, and she had a different family. It's a family friend that had her, and they said she was a bad dog, which I assumed was lack of training. And we had just lost our other dog in February of 2022. So they knew like we didn't have a dog anymore, so they gave us the bad one, right? I knew that was just a bad mindset. I was happy to have another dog. Still grieving my other one, obviously, but I was like, you know what, maybe this is a good thing, like I can train her, you know, because when we got our last dog, I was really young, so I obviously wasn't like old enough to really understand like training and all that stuff, and she was a rescue dog, so of course she had like her behaviors that came from rescue, which made sense. sense, but I was really young when we got her. I think I was like 7, so it's not that a 7-year-old can't train a dog, but I wasn't thinking like that. Eventually, we just grew up, and she just still always had those behaviors, and I took it as, oh, well, of course, she was treated poorly. We rescued her. But if I was older, I think I would have thought more of training. Anyways, the point is when we got her, I was like, okay, she clearly wasn't trained right, because I was older to think like that. I was like, I'm gonna do this. But it was a little tricky because I was in college, so I wasn't even home most of the time. I was home 2 days, which was still better than nothing because I came home on the weekends, but it's not consistent. Like, she didn't really get to consistently know me. I wasn't home. And by that point, she was already 7 months when we got her. By the time I was home, she was like 9 months, almost like when I was home from college for the summer. But then I went back to college. Like, I was gonna train her, but I wasn't the one who was consistently there. So it was hard to be the one that fully trained her. I guess that makes sense. But of course, when my, family, they're gone at work all day, and my sister's not, someone who would train dogs, like, that made it tricky, and I didn't have a license to, like, go take her to a training place or anything, and I still don't. So I've tried to just figure it all out on my own, like, look up YouTube videos, look up stuff online, ask people stuff, and I even took a dog training course. When I stopped doing college, I was just really passionate about, like, I love dogs, and I'm home now every day, so I was like, this is the perfect time to really get into training her, so I started a dog training course. And then I kind of, my bad, like, slacked off on that. But I was still looking up, like, YouTube videos and stuff, and, like, just, I couldn't find, like, a good routine. And, it's hard because as time ticks, like, she's getting older and older, and they say, like, you gotta train your dog when they're a puppy because they're new to the world. That's the perfect time to teach them what's right and wrong. But by the time, at this point, she was already almost 2 years old, no, she turned 1 at the time. Well, no matter, she's 2 now. Like, she's already pretty much set in her ways. And now it's extra hard. And also this breed, not to bring breed into it, but, like, this breed is a stubborn breed. They're a very protective breed. So even training as a puppy is tricky, but that's, like, the best time. But again, we didn't have her during the critical training stages. So that part isn't on us. Again, we didn't have her till she was about 7 months. And those first few months of her life is like the critical training stages. We didn't have her for those ones, so that part's not on us. But now that we have her, the rest of it is. It's just she's older now. We just can't figure out, like, telling her no. She definitely knows the word no, but she doesn't really care. She's like, whatever, I'm still gonna do what I want to do. She's like the boss of the house, basically. Well, she thinks she is, and that's what we're trying to undo. She's basically telling us to listen to her, not her listen to us. What else? The crate training, like, punishment. She's crate trained. She actually doesn't mind her crate, but that's also, I don't want to say part of the problem, because it's not a problem at all that she loves her crate, but when it comes to if she's being bad, like grabbing something she shouldn't, putting her in the crate definitely gets her to stop grabbing stuff. But it's not long-term teaching her anything because she loves her crate, so she doesn't really see it as a punishment. So long-term, that's not working. She's really bad behavior-wise around other dogs, around other people she doesn't know. What else? She just jumps on counters and grabs stuff, and to her, it's a game. She wants us to chase her with it. It's fun for her, but she can't be doing that, and it's just nothing we're doing to try to fix it is working. So that's why we were like, okay, we need professional help. I can look up all the YouTube videos I want, but we really need in person, talk to them, they see her type thing to make it like a more personal experience. So I don't know if people are coming. She's like looking. I don't even know if you can see her. I don't know. So we're here. It's hard because, again, like I said, she doesn't like people. So it almost is tricky for them to train her because she doesn't want, well, she wants to go near them in the sense of like launching at them. And that says to protect us. But luckily, I mean, they do have day training programs. I don't think we're starting with that one. I think we're starting with the private programs because day training is when there's like other dogs around, and we can't have her jumping right into that. She's not good with other dogs. And that's the scary part, honestly, because some people say, well, bring her to a dog park, like, socialize her. Okay, well, one, that's not fully my decision, again, because I don't have my own vehicle and license right now at the time to bring her. But two, I mean, it's just so bad to the point now where it's just, that's not safe. It's not safe right now to bring her to a dog park to socialize her. She's already said that she doesn't like dogs, which was, honestly, when we got her, I thought she was going to be good with dogs because her other family had 3 other dogs. And then her. Hi, one thing I wanted to point out in here that I didn't in that video is that another thing that could be a potential cause of her aggression is with her other family. Like I said, they had 3 other dogs. One of those dogs was a part of her litter as well. They were actual sisters from the same litter, and there's something called littermate syndrome where it can cause aggression, especially when they're separated, and they were obviously separated, so that could be part of the problem. Now, again, she did say she was a bad dog when she was still with them, so I do think it still is from lack of training, but it could be from both. But I thought I'd just throw that in there because people might start commenting. That is a thing that I didn't know was a thing until not too long ago. So she grew up with dogs, so I thought that was good. Like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be good with dogs. No, she's not. I don't know what her other family did, how they trained her. I don't know, but she's not good with dogs. So it's just scary. Like, there's an ice cream shop we go to in the summer, and I walk her there. One day we just happened to go, there were like 5 dogs there, and she freaked out. Then when we go on walks, you never know when someone else could be walking down the road with their dog, because you don't know. You can't really plan for that stuff. But I don't want to like not take her on the walks and not take her to the ice cream shop, because that's not really teaching her anything either. But then when we do go, it's like, oh, now we're in like a safety situation where if you can't, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it comes down to safety. Okay, my mom's coming. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Okay, got my pink drink, first one of the year. Got my sister a cookie crumble. Got my mom a cardboard crunch. Did she get strung? Okay. Bella. See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, Bella. I know it's a very vocal breed, and like I made a post to try to get like some help too, like to see if people have any advice. And people were saying like she's probably just a really vocal breed, which yeah, there are definitely breeds that bark more than others, but it just seems too excessive. Like it doesn't feel right to sit here and be like, oh, she's just barking, she's a vocal breed. Like, no, this is like aggression behavior. Like, she doesn't need to bark when people are walking in their car. I understand she's protective too. That's what makes it so hard, is like, she's the dog, she's gonna bark no matter what, but how much is too much? And I feel like it's too much. But like telling her to stop, it's good that she's barking and trying to protect us and like scaring them away, because it definitely scares them away. The guy won't do a private lesson with her because they said she's too aggressive, so we have to train her with a muzzle first. Like, even dog trainers are scared of her. That's how aggressive she is. So there you go. Like I said, super random, but hopefully you still enjoyed. So I did make a list of what my vision is for 2024. I've also never made a vision board before, so this will be interesting. I'll just leave it a surprise. So I'm gonna go on Pinterest, find a couple of pictures for like each thing, and I'll time-lapse that, and then when we go to put it together, I'll like probably just put it together on Canva, and then I'll show you guys after. There's Bella. I got on Canva, and I got all my photos right here. Hold on, right there. So I'll put these all on here. How this turned out. It kind of looks a little cluttered, but at the same time it looks really good. Like, if someone were to show this to me, I'd be like, look at the vision board I made, I would have said it looked cute. I don't know, I wanted to make my own little layout, so I'll show you. So here she is. So I'll kind of go through everything as quickly as I can. First of all, I'll start with the quotes. So obviously I always want to work on self-care and personal development, self-development. I've always been about that. I want to get my driver's license this year. I want my family to be happy and healthy, of course. You know, 2023 was a really rough health year on my family, so I'm really hoping that 2024 is not. I want to work on my confidence. And then for the pictures, I guess this would be a quote too. I gotta always remind myself that yes, this might be my vision, and yes, I can work towards things, but at the end of the day, God is who plans it all. Oh, dream job too. I want to, whatever my calling is, finally not feel stuck this year. This picture of Bella, I want to work on dog training, have 2024 be the year we work on that, and like really get better with it. I want to work on read my Bible more, which I already am. Once I get my driver's license, go to church more often. I don't know if I kind of want to move that up a little bit. Or not. No, I don't know. I'll just leave it. Maybe hopefully wake up a little bit earlier. Get my passport. That'd be cool if I like went out of the country. This is just editing just to remind myself to like continue working towards that. This is be outside more, possibly go on a plane for traveling, be more consistent with skincare. This, I want to learn to cook more. This is more like if she goes on tour, hopefully I get tickets and get meet and greets or pit or like be close, or at least like it could represent getting tickets. Like even if she tours next year, just like represent getting something Ariana Grande related, like tickets, you know. Make new friends. This can represent the beach since it's sand, because I want to go to the beach, but also just happiness since it's like a happy smiley face sun, and just like again being outside, being in the sun. This, I never went swimming in 2023, so this is kind of silly, but it's like I want to go swimming this year. This, obviously get my driver's license, just continue drinking more water, exercise more, and possibly go to a gym. That would be so cool to get a plaque, but it's more so just like get monetized. Like if I have that, I'd be monetized, but also just working towards that goal of like growing my channel. Read more. I think I covered everything. Oh, this is money, just like save money, sort of hand in hand with the monetize thing. Yeah. Oh, and then this also, it's like camping, be outside. And I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure. But I like it. I like the way it turned out. I'm gonna make it my screensaver, but I'm gonna end this video here. I gotta edit these clips quick and post this video. I already edited the rest of the video. I just have to edit these clips. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little random vlog. If you made a vision board too, please let me know in the comments. Maybe DM me a picture of it on Instagram. I'd love to see it, whether it's a physical one or a digital one. They're so fun. I'm so glad I made one, and I love the way it turned out. I hope you guys had a great day or a great night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.